Border Collie, the genius of the dog world. Among all dog breeds on Earth, few inspire as much admiration and awe as the Border Collie. To watch one at work is to witness pure genius in motion, a mind that seems able to read the wind, the flock, and even its handler's thoughts. Sleek, focused, and brilliantly intelligent, the Border Collie is not just a dog, it's a living fusion of instinct, discipline, and heart. A breed born on the edge of the world. The story of the Border Collie begins centuries ago along the rugged borderlands between Scotland and England, a region of rolling hills, foggy pastures, and hardy shepherds who depended entirely on their dogs for survival. There, sheep were life itself. Without reliable herding dogs, families couldn't protect or control their flocks on the steep, open terrain. Over hundreds of years, farmers selectively bred dogs for one purpose: to move sheep with intelligence, endurance, and precision. These early shepherds didn't care about looks or size, only skill. The result was a dog unlike any other, lightning fast, unbelievably smart, and with an unbreakable work ethic. That dog became known as the Border Collie, named for the very land where it was created, the border country. The eye, the secret weapon. If you've ever seen a Border Collie herding sheep, you've noticed the eye. It's the breed's most famous weapon, an intense, laser-like stare that can freeze a sheep's movement from across a field. Working collies move low to the ground, their eyes locked on the flock in what looks like a silent conversation between predator and prey. Without barking or biting, they guide entire herds using nothing but gaze, posture, and quiet authority. This behavior isn't taught, it's instinctive. The Border Collie's herding style is the result of refined predatory behavior, where centuries of breeding transformed the wolf's hunting instincts into controlled, cooperative work, and it's mesmerizing to watch. Even people who have never seen livestock before can't help but be captivated by that electric focus, the calm before the storm, the silent command that moves hundreds of animals as though one mind controls them all. The mind of a Border Collie. It's often said that Border Collies aren't just smart, they redefine what canine intelligence means. Studies by animal behaviorists and psychologists consistently place them at the very top of the intelligence scale among all dog breeds. They understand new commands faster than almost any other breed, sometimes after hearing a word only once or twice. Many can remember over 1,000 unique words and objects, not through tricks, but through cognitive understanding. The most famous example is Chaser, a Border Collie from South Carolina who learned the names of over 1,000 toys and could sort and retrieve them on command. Scientists studying Chaser found she was capable of inferential reasoning, something once believed impossible for dogs. But intelligence has a price. Because they think so quickly, Border Collies get bored even faster. Without mental stimulation, they can turn their energy toward destructive behaviors, chewing, digging, or herding anything that moves, from kids to bicycles. Owners often joke that living with a Border Collie is like living with a genius toddler, brilliant, funny, and exhausting. Designed for motion. Everything about the Border Collie's body serves one purpose: movement. Their athletic build combines speed, agility, and balance in perfect harmony. They seem to flow rather than walk, ready to sprint, twist, or leap at a moment's notice. Their height ranges from 18 to 22 inches, and they weigh between 30 and 45 pounds, compact enough to maneuver quickly, yet strong enough to work all day. Their double coat can be smooth or rough, built to withstand Scottish rain and wind. Coat colors vary. Black and white is classic, but they also come in red, blue merle, tricolor, sable, and more. Everything about the Border Collie radiates motion, from their alert ears that twitch at every sound to their constantly wagging tails that seem to express endless readiness. Work is life. For a Border Collie, work is not just an activity, it's purpose. their happiness depends on having a job to do. Whether it's herding livestock, solving puzzles, or competing in agility trials, they need constant mental and physical challenges. In the hills of Scotland and Wales, Border Collies still perform their original duty with unmatched grace. Modern shepherds often say they couldn't do their job without them. One skilled collie can manage hundreds of sheep, responding instantly to a whistle or hand signal, even from half a mile away. Those whistles, known as shepherd's calls, are an entire language unto themselves, rising and falling tones that tell the dog to move left, right, stop, or circle. To see a shepherd and a border collie at work together is like watching two minds connected by invisible wire. The American Transformation. When border collies arrived in North America in the late 1800s, ranchers were stunned. These dogs could manage cattle and sheep with minimal guidance, saving farmers countless hours. Their reputation grew quickly, and by the mid-20th century, they became the gold standard of herding breeds worldwide. Yet even as they spread, border collies remained divided into two worlds: the working collies, bred for skill and intelligence, and the show collies, bred primarily for conformation and appearance. Many enthusiasts believe that true border collie spirit lives only in the working lines, where instinct and drive still rule. In both worlds, though, their beauty and intelligence remain undeniable. Beyond the farm, urban geniuses. Today, most border collies live far from farms, yet their brilliance still finds outlets. They dominate dog sports, particularly agility, where speed, focus, and teamwork matter most. Watching a border collie complete an agility course is like watching a perfectly rehearsed dance. They move at blazing speed, reading subtle cues from their handler with split-second accuracy. They also excel in obedience, flyball, and even canine freestyle, choreographed dances with their owners set to music. Search and rescue units often use them for their endurance and problem-solving abilities. Their combination of intelligence, nose work, and boundless energy makes them perfect partners for complex missions. And in the home, they shine as loyal companions, provided the family can keep up. Give a border collie a job, and they'll give you their soul. Welcome to the world of animals, all about pets, facts, and amazing stories. Personality, the focused heart. At their core, border collies are affectionate, sensitive, and deeply people-oriented dogs. They thrive when included in family life and treated as intelligent partners rather than mere pets. But they're not couch potatoes, far from it. They need daily exercise, play, and mental challenges to stay balanced. They form incredibly strong bonds with their owners, often becoming so in tune that they can anticipate commands before they're spoken. Some handlers describe it as almost telepathic. The dog seems to know your intention before you say anything. That connection is why many trainers and sheepdog trial enthusiasts describe training a collie not as teaching, but as partnering. Two minds working toward the same goal. Still, their intensity isn't for everyone. New owners often underestimate how much energy and attention a border collie needs. Without proper outlets, that brilliance can become frustration. They may herd children, nip at heels, or bark excessively, not out of disobedience, but out of need. They simply have to be doing something. For the right person, though, that drive becomes something magical, a sense of shared purpose unlike anything in the animal world. Health and longevity border collies are generally hardy and healthy, often living 12 to 15 years. However, their high energy demands mean they need excellent nutrition and regular exercise to maintain muscle and joint health. Common health considerations include hip dysplasia, collie eye anomaly, and occasionally epilepsy, though reputable breeders test for these genetic issues. Because their intelligence can push them beyond their physical limits, they may sometimes ignore pain or fatigue, so owners need to watch carefully to prevent injuries. And don't forget the brain. They need as much mental exercise as physical. Puzzle toys, scent games, and advanced training activities help them stay sharp and content. The modern legend. Even today, Border Collies continue to earn new titles, records, and admiration. They're frequent stars at international sheepdog trials, dazzling audiences with precision herding that looks more like art than labor. They hold world records in obedience, fetch, and agility competitions. But perhaps their greatest achievement is the effect they have on the people who love them. Owners often describe their Border Collies as life-changing. Dogs who demand more of you, teach patience, and reveal what real communication between species can look like. Their intelligence challenges you. Their loyalty humbles you. Their energy inspires you. In short, they make you better. A symbol of intelligence and devotion. The Border Collie represents the very summit of canine potential. They're what happens when nature and humans work together to craft perfection, not for appearance, but for purpose. Their minds are sharp, their hearts enormous, and their devotion unmatched. Watching a Border Collie at work is like glimpsing the peak of evolution's imagination. Every movement, every glance, every decision is filled with intent. They don't just follow commands. They interpret, analyze, and contribute to the task, almost as if they're thinking partners rather than pets. They remind us that intelligence takes many forms, and that sometimes the purest brilliance is wrapped in fur, chasing sheep across green hills, eyes locked in focus, heart locked on home. For those who truly understand them, the Border Collie is more than man's best friend. They are proof that within the partnership of human and dog lies something eternal: instinct, trust, and the beautiful harmony of two minds working as one.